Welcome to the Wallahai segment. It is a little gem in the middle of some roadwalks. I was on the road for about 11 miles this morning and got to this. Had lunch with Shauna at the Wallahai County Park. And now I have a little bit more ways on this, and then I'm back out to a little over 5 miles on road. The wind has died down today, so I'm grateful for that. Definitely not as intense as it has been, so yay. I think we're getting away from the winds of Lake Michigan. Definitely feel really grateful for this little stretch of trail because it's beautiful in the woods. Got some hills, getting my heart going, so all the good things. Not looking forward to more road, but yesterday I had no hidden gems like this, so we will be grateful for this time. I got, I think, about probably less than 6 miles left now, so doing pretty good. Body's feeling good. Didn't sleep super great last night, so I'm a little tired. I just chugged a Dr. Pepper at lunch, so hopefully that caffeine will get me through this last little bit, but oh, exciting news for the day. I passed a thru hiker, a legit Ice Age Trail thru hiker for the first time, just like naturally occurring. We did get to meet Sunsets in Chica, of course, but they came out to find us on their 0 day. I was just walking down the road, and it's funny, I feel like you could see us kind of like looking at each other, and then like slowly taking out earbuds and like noticing that we're both carrying like serious looking backpacks and stuff. So anyway, that was cool. We're going the opposite direction, so that kind of stinks, but she started on July 4th, which is pretty crazy. I'm guessing we didn't pass each other because we had our Trail Angel group there and our base camp, which was not on the trail, obviously. So I'm guessing that's how we've never saw her. Because in theory, we should have probably crossed paths at some point. But, so that was very cool. That's my excitement for the day. And it happened on the road. So good things do happen when you're on the road. Oh, goodness. All right. I got to get back to this so I don't fall on my face. You know how I don't want to do that. Hopefully I can check in later, but if not, tomorrow I've got a lot more trail in front of me and a lot less road. So hopefully some fun things to share. Hello, friends. It is day 9. I had a little bit of a frustrating morning. Nothing serious, just all sorts of small little things, you know, build up sometimes. But I am in some beautiful trail right now. I'm getting close to or just entered one or the other, the Kettle Moraine, the northern unit. And it is fantastic. You see that behind me? It's beautiful. The trail is a little rocky and rooty. Not in this spot right here, so that's why I'm trying to do a video real quick, but I'm sure it's coming. But it's a beautiful day. I think the high was 73. I got my shorts on again. It's hot. Mosquitoes are out. But I got all my bug stuff on and turning my day around. One of the frustrating things is, you know, Shauna and I wanted to stay at shelter number 5 tonight, but it's booked, which I was definitely not expecting since I never see people out here on this trail. But I suspect that this state park is pretty popular and there's a parking area really close to the shelter. So my guess would be that that is why it is booked. But no worries, there's a campground nearby that we can go to. So we're gonna go check that out. And I can do a little bit more miles today because I was only gonna be able to hike to that shelter. So I'm gonna try to go a little further, 16 and a half, I don't know, something like that. But I'm definitely in the hills now. So we'll see how it goes because this is more serious hiking and I'm stoked to be in it and off all those long road walks, even though I can't breathe right now. This is beautiful. I met the cutest golden retriever on the trail today. I was walking and he popped his little head around the corner and was so excited to see me, about as excited as I was to see him. He ran up and gave me a kiss real quick before his owner came around the corner and reined him back in. Sweet as pie. But doing good. Hoping for some hammock sites tonight. I really think that this hammock thing is something I'm gonna have to do some research on, because I feel like it's a little easier on my body than sleeping in a tent. We've been in the tent the last 3 nights, so we want to see if the hammock makes a real difference or not. But anyway, just kind of rambling now, so we will check in later. I gotta pay attention to my footing because there's like lots of trip hazards, so we will check in when we can. Good morning, friends. It is the morning of day 12, so a little bit of missing video time here. On day 10, I did about 13.8 miles on the Parnell segment. It was hilly and beautiful and in the woods and fantastic. I was thinking about going more miles that day, but we were headed to an Airbnb that night, so I could take a 0 day yesterday. So we were very excited to take showers where we didn't have to wear our shoes, like we do at all the campgrounds. So we went ahead and left. We stayed at an Airbnb in Fond du Lac. It was fantastic. Had a nice relaxing day yesterday. We did laundry and got a few groceries and just got a little organized, and I started planning the rest of my time. Shauna is leaving on Sunday, so I kind of needed to look ahead and see where I was at and figure out a plan that, will probably totally get kiboshed, but have an idea at least. So all good things. I am gonna do a little over 15 miles today. We got a couple of options where we're gonna stay tonight. Just gotta check on some things. So yeah, my body's feeling pretty good after a nice break day, and as you can see, it's chilly. Oh yeah, look at my fancy new vest. Hunting season is coming, and so I'm just making sure people can see that I'm here. So I have a fancy vest on. But yeah, we will definitely try to check in later. It's chilly this morning, but I think the high is like 80 something today, so I'll be sweating the next time I talk to you probably. But we will check in when we can. Morning, friends. It is the morning of day 13. Yesterday was a pretty good day. Lots of hills still, lots of in the forest. I had about a little over a 2-mile road walk, and Shauna and I actually backtracked a little bit so we could stay at our last DCA while she is here. So that was awesome. Spent a night in the woods, just Shauna and I. Very peaceful. I'm gonna miss the hammock so much. Moving on to a tent once she leaves, so yay. Feel like I have some research to do when I get home, because something tells me I want a hammock. I'm about 4.5-ish miles into my day, going for about 18.4 today, hiking right into the Pike Lake State Park where we're camping tonight. I have done the West Bend segment and the Kewaskum, don't know how to say it, segment. Definitely still some good hills in a flat area right now, so that's nice. I was up on top of an esker in West Bend this morning. Those are pretty awesome. I love those. It's kind of like you're walking down a ridge. Doing pretty good though. I am hoping to bust out these miles and just get back to Shauna. I've got tonight and tomorrow night with her, and then she's gone, so I gotta kind of make sure I got all my stuff that I need and not anything that I don't need, because I've had some extra things since she's been here. Just get all situated, so we will see how the day goes. Hoping to check in later, but you know how it goes. Just trying to enjoy my time with Shauna and get things done. So we'll talk next time. Almost done with 18.4 miles. I am hiking into Pike Lake Campground. I just hiked through the town of Slinger, and it was like super crazy. People everywhere setting up chairs on the side of the road and like crossing guards and everything. So I asked one of the crossing guards, what the heck is going on around here? It's homecoming. Go Slinger Owls. That's cool. So yeah, that was kind of crazy. There was an ice cream place. Didn't even bother going to it because there were like a ton of high schoolers there. And I stink. And it just didn't seem like the nice thing to do. But Shauna and I are gonna go for a traditional Wisconsin Friday night fish fry. It's something that I got to do, well, I did multiple times, not really knowing what it was, but when we stayed with Trisha and her husband, they told us it's just a really popular thing that happens in Wisconsin on Fridays, and so we are gonna go to the Slinger house and get us some fish fry on Friday. I don't really care what day of the week it is. Who doesn't love fish fry? So, looking forward to that. And, oh goodness. I am feeling pretty good after 18.4 miles. I'm just incredibly hot and need a shower. So, get that taken care of and go get some dinner. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Good morning, friends. It is day 14. Last night, Shauna and I went to that Slinger house for Fish Fry Friday. Oh my goodness. We were so impressed. Everything was fantastic. They had like these rosemary and cracked pepper potato flats. And the fish was cod. We just got like the Wisconsin traditional fish fry. So it was cod and coleslaw and fried green beans with cucumber, wasabi sauce. Oh my goodness. We were in food heaven. We didn't even talk the entire time. We were just shoving our faces full of food. It was so good. And then we promptly came home, brushed our teeth, and passed out because our bellies were full. But awesome food at the Slinger house. Recommend it if you're in the area. I am on the Holy Hill segment right now. It's beautiful. You can see it. Just enjoying some time in the woods, passing lots of day hikers, and I think maybe a cross-country team was running over by Pike Lake. So, good times on the trail. I am super excited because I am coming up on the Holy Hill Basilica, and that is something that when my mom was here after my injury, we had seen, like just driving around. It just sits up on top of like the biggest hill in the area and just looks so beautiful, but we couldn't figure out how to get to it. Well, turns out there's like a parking lot by the trail. So Shauna is going to meet me there, and we're gonna go check it out for the sake of enjoying things and making sure I'm taking time to see the sights. So super stoked for that because it looks beautiful. I just went up a hill while doing a video. Impressive. So yeah, looking forward to that this afternoon. I am going for about 18.2 miles today. And Shauna and I are staying in a hotel tonight. This is my last night with her, so I gotta get all my ducks in a row. We will check in later though, hopefully from some beautiful views from the Basilica. It looks like there's a tower you can go up and look out, so hoping we get to do that. So if I can, I will check in there. Check it out. We climbed up in one of those towers. I didn't take any video. There were kind of a lot of people up there, but it was so cool. We couldn't go inside where the service was happening, but we checked out what we could and visited the Holy Hill Cafe, and it was awesome. Hello, friends. It is the night of day 14. I am almost done with 18.2 miles. My second 18 plus day in a row, and I am feeling good. I got a little lazy, I'll say, there in the middle. I think really I was just like kind of super hot I was in an exposed area. So I took a little break and had some Cliff Blocks, got some electrolytes and all that good stuff in me, drank some water, and then started kind of running to get my last 3.1 miles in. So I'm almost there. Shauna and I are going to do some laundry, eat some Mexican. Obviously, a shower is a top priority for me. And then start organizing and get things done. But we are wrapping up week 2. I did, I think 99.8 miles in the last 7 days. The first week I did 100.3. However, this week I had a 0 day. So actually, I'm doing pretty good, I think. My body's feeling great. Somehow I have no blisters still. I am totally confused about that. Expecting it any time. But yeah, here we go. Tomorrow begins the true solo hike. So let's see what I'm made of, guys. We'll check in when we can. Bye-bye.